Okay, so I haven't given enough love to Oman because it has some of the most amazing geology on this planet, especially the Oman Ophiolite complex. Now, that sounds like a lot of big words, but essentially what it means is it's parts of the ocean floor that have been uplifted and put on top of continental crust. I mean that quite literally. And as a consequence, it allows us to see some amazing things. I mean, we literally get a cross-section of what the oceanic crust looks like. No more digging tiny boreholes hoping to find some really cool stuff. No, we can see the entire thing in a cliff section. We can see all of the layers of basalts, gabbros, and peridotites. It's like exposing Earth's hidden basement layers. Oman contains several of these ophiolites, with some being in the northern and the eastern parts of Oman. This ophiolite is part of the Arabian Plate, and it dates back over 100 million years. And it's one of the most complete and well-preserved ophiolites on Earth. There are other ones, such as the famous ophiolite complex in the Troodos Mountains of Cyprus, but this one's better. The Oman Ophiolite is essentially a geological time capsule, literally representing the entire sequence of the oceanic crust. We have layers of peridotite, which are layers of olivine and pyroxenes, which represent the upper part of the mantle. We then have gabbros, which are crystallized magma deep beneath the sea floor. We have sheeted dikes, which are essentially intrusive magmatic bodies which go upwards towards the surface. Then we have pillow basalts. This is the magma that actually reaches the surface and then forms these really weird pillow shapes. And then lastly, we have the sedimentary cover. Marine sediments that formed on top of these volcanic layers. You know the mid-ocean ridges, like the ones in the Atlantic, which are constantly spewing out lava? This is an example of that. And you're probably wondering, how on earth did the oceanic crust find itself on land? Well, after the split of Gondwana, we had all of the southern continents sort of making their way in different directions. Africa and Arabia went northwards, and when the Arabian plate hit the Eurasian plate, rather than the oceanic crust in between being subducted underneath the Eurasian plate, it actually was abducted, which means it got pushed on top. That's why this place in Oman is so interesting, because us as geologists can go there and study the entire sequence of the ocean floor and understand how plate tectonics actually works at a deeper level. So yeah, next time you go to Oman, if you manage to find a buzzing geologist, ask them to go with you and they can give you a tour of the land. If you enjoy this video, like, comment, share, follow, and I'll see you in the next one.